What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Grace, a deep talks in Grace by the Yellow Thing. And today, what are we going to be talking about today?
We're gonna be talking about how much I love Steam and how much I hate Epic Games. Now let's go unbox this thing, because I need to do this.
Yellow's your host, and I am the guest today. FonyWill.
Just got a
I don't know, you're only talking to the intro.
let's do modifiers. We need modifiers.
Yeah.
So I love Steam a lot. Steam is awesome. And I wish that every other stupid website that sells games or has games on it would not suck so much. Because let me tell you, Steam is peak and everything else just sucks bum. Okay?
It's true.
Now you remember the rules, right, for these videos that I record? You know how it works?
I like Steam because they got my account hacked. I know how these work.
Okay, right.
Right?
Yeah, so if you die, then you have to leave the call and you have to leave the game and you can't talk.
Okay.
So if you die, then you are no longer part of the video, just like how if I died, the video ends.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd refresh you on that now. Anyways, as you were saying, your Steam account got hacked or something?
Yeah, well, like, I don't know when this was, but like, near the end of like 2024, my Steam account got hacked, because I was kind of stupid. But then Steam got it back for me, so you know that was pretty cool. So they're really good with like customer service, and they're really quick.
When you say hacked, do you just mean like you clicked on a scam link or something, or like it got full on like hacked?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, right. Okay, you got so you got scammed and you got your account back. Really.
No, not scammed. Like someone logged into my account or something. I don't know.
Because you clicked on a scam link or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Which one are we gonna do? Boingfish?
Sure, we'll do that one.
And then I got like 3 of my other friends because of that, and they also got.
Oh my god!
Like,
it's one of those ones where you like get your account to like send a link. That one, that one sucks. That's the one thing with like Epic Games and those sorts of platforms. They don't have like message features with like friends. They can't do that in deep scams because they don't have enough of a deep platform to start with.
Yeah.
It's not really a good thing, actually.
I guess. What else is there even about Steam?
It just has so many games and sales and just features that other platforms don't have. Like.
Yeah.
But not only that, like the platform itself is superior. Like I'm trying to go on Epic Games to like do anything, and it's just. It just lags so much. It's so slow.
Yeah.
You know?
What else?
Can't do much with it.
Also, like, I guess Steam is just kind of like the dominant entity for like online gaming. So I guess it's good that since they're the only one to choose, pretty much, that they're like a really good provider.
Yeah, they just seem to always have good updates and things too. Like,
yeah,
they seem to know what they're doing.
Well,
Except for Roblox. Roblox is the most peak game platform.
Yes.
I
love Roblox.
Where did I get
Jesus,
sent?
I did not mean to.
That Boingfish just disorients me more than anything.
Yeah.
We're making good time though.
Yeah, making good time.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite, like, thing about other platforms that Steam doesn't have? Because I feel like there's some things that other platforms have that Steam doesn't. Like, my favorite thing about Epic Games is that it has Fortnite on it.
I like the fact that Epic Games has like weekly free games.
Oh, true. Yeah, actually, that is my favorite thing about it. Never mind. Yeah.
You get to just collect like a bunch of. Sometimes they give like really good games away as well.
Are you in here? Oh,
yeah.
You're on the corner. I thought you almost pulled an Alexel there.
Alex Raw died last time.
Well, like, that's what happened in episode 6. You should have been there. Well, you weren't there. I don't know what I'm saying. He died to that exact room, to that exact reason. Look, you're today's guest. You get the freedom of choice, I reckon.
I think Doppel Doppel's pretty fun.
We'll do Doppel then. Which one? Doppel's the one which... Yeah, that's the one with the clone, right?
Yeah.
That's okay, the clone doesn't seem to be too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish other platforms had free games too. I don't know why Epic Games have to do that. I guess it's because their platform, like, sucks so much that the only way to make it better is by having free games that people would want to go to the platform in the first place.
Yeah.
Just check it every week for the free games.
I
do
really
appreciate
like that.
that.
Yeah, what are you saying?
I do appreciate, like, how, like, much variety there is in the free games and how it's, like...
Yeah.
Like, it's led me to my favorite games, like XCOM 2, I wouldn't have discovered without it. I wouldn't have discovered many of the, like, different tactical games and, like, strategy games that I like nowadays.
Yeah.
I just never knew I had that sort of... Never knew I had that dog in me. I don't...
Yeah.
As I say, that strategic dog.
Whoa!
I thought you died for a second.
No, no, fine. Also, like, the Steam anti-cheat's pretty good as well. They're pretty on top of that.
Like,
As
what do you
well
mean by
as
Steam
with the-
anti-cheat?
Well, they have an anti-cheat for, like, specifically the Valve games.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Which is
Steam is,
like-
like, Valve, right? Or how does that work? It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Well,
It's
Steam...
owned by Valve, or...?
Yes. Steam is owned by Valve, yeah.
Right.
Like a subsidiary or something. I don't know.
I'm not sending that.
Yeah, that was...
That would have been close, yeah.
I don't like Big Ol' Eyes. That one's difficult.
Well, do you want to
Maybe
do...
reroll.
Okay, we'll reroll. We can pick the negative XP ones if you want. It's just a matter of, do you want XP or not?
Let's do Water Drop.
No, we ran out of time to pick.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's say something else about Steam. I forgot. Oh yeah, they have like regional pricing, which is really cool. Because like, in
That's
some
not a thing with
countries-
other apps?
I think it is a thing with other apps, but they have like. Do you just die? Oh, I think
I'm still alive,
But-
don't worry. You would see a big blood splash everywhere if I died.
that's true. But not like regional pricing where like they show the prices in the correct thing, but as in like, oh Jesus, they have like adaptable prices depending on your location. Because like some currencies are like obviously stronger or weaker than others.
Right.
So like if a game was priced equally everywhere, then it'll be unfair for some people.
Oh,
But
that makes sense.
Steam,
Okay.
what they do is they like price it differently, or they try to. It's actually pretty good.
I thought you were just like saying like they like change it from like USD
No.
to AUD like on the things that you don't have to convert it in your head. Yeah, that's really, I didn't know that you had that. That's like really good.
Yeah.
I don't know, there must be just like a crazy amount of maths involved with converting like 200 currencies or whatever to like an equal amount, but
Yeah. I'm gonna die if we pick Lidney.
literally it's not that. Literally all it is crouching. Look, you get the choice.
Oh.
You get the choice. I'm just saying, literally all it requires is you got to crouch. It ain't too difficult.
Okay. Okay. I'm not too bothered about the XP this time.
Okay. Well, Sorrow was gonna spawn this room anyway, so I don't think it will spawn anymore, right?
Yeah. Maybe next. I don't know. Maybe.
I think it just won't show up anymore unless we pick a modifier that spawns it in.
Yeah.
That's a weird spawn. I don't like it when the Elkman's in these rooms with the security breaker. It's always annoying.
What else is there even like?
The trading cards. Honestly, I think that's the thing that people care the least about. Like the marketplace and the trading cards.
Yeah, there's people who like grind levels on Steam for some reason. I think
But like that does nothing. Like it's just to show off your money or whatever. It doesn't mean much. And like, I mean, the marketplace is cool. I don't know if other platforms and stuff really have things like that.
It's a very like widespread thing.
You know, like
I was gonna mention the marketplace. Yeah.
because like we are the only I was gonna say. I mean, Steam is the only platform. I can't see where I'm meant to go, by the way.
Oh.
That was really
my
close.
God. You're gonna have to edit that out.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can just bleep it.
Yeah. Yeah, but like Steam is the only platform that has like games like Counter-Strike 2 and like Team Fortress 2 where like you're trading items and stuff. I don't know what other really things have that. Where you're trading items like that and putting them like on the marketplace to sell and whatever.
And also like Steam, well, I guess like Team Fortress 2, which is a part of like Valve and Steam, was the first one to do like the hat and cosmetic like trading thing. And just like cosmetics as a whole. And
really?
yeah, so like yeah, they were the first ones to do like a.
You mean like loot boxes?
Yeah, like loot boxes. Yeah, they were the first.
But they were the first ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
They caused EA to go on their rampage, huh?
Yeah. I guess that's pretty cool. They invented video game gambling.
Awesome.
Yes.
That was an evil placement for the red eyeball. I forget its name.
Yeah. Like Heat or Slide, I think.
I think it's Heed? I don't know.
I have no idea. What else is there? I guess like Valve as a whole. I'm a big fan of Valve games. Unfortunately, like their main venture now is Steam. Well, like I guess it's not
it's fair
unfortunate
enough.
because Steam is really good.
Yeah.
And it makes a lot of money. But I wish that Valve released more video games.
Their games are pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't think of a single Valve game that's been bad. Like Portal 2, Half-Life, Team Fortress. None of them are like crappy ones.
Yeah.
Even Counter-Strike, which I didn't enjoy too much playing, or I have played of it. Like I still recognize how people like it. It's just not my thing.
Can we do which one?
I mean, look, you got 4 seconds to decide.
I'm a fan of Visions of Cruelty, to be honest.
Okay. It isn't great for the viewing experience, but it's fine.
Oh, that'll be fine.
Oh, bad decision. Awesome. You might as well come here now. I don't know why I hid inside of here. There's absolutely no reason for me to be hiding in there. Now you're pretty far ahead of me.
That's fine, it'll look right to me.
Just as well. I probably would have died if there was a carnation. He was so far ahead of me. Why do they spawn in the hide rooms there, though, if there's nothing to hide from? Like, I thought they only spawned in when you actually needed them.
Because in the last, like...
Oh, if there was a carnation last round. Okay, that makes sense. See, the solution is to just wait.
That's true. What was I gonna say? Something that Steam. Oh, I like the modding scene and how easy they make it for games that
it is as easy as like pressing the add button.
Yeah, the workshop is like incredible. Like,
as opposed to using third-party websites.
Yeah. Like Vortex and like the Nexus mods is pretty easy, but like the workshop is one of the most like streamlined.
And like you can trust it more, really.
Yeah, exactly.
I almost died to the tar there, to be honest. I couldn't see that there was tar there.
Yeah. Wait, what's your limit on the episode lengths?
What do you mean? There is no limit.
There's no limit. Okay.
There is no limit. If we survive forever, then we can survive forever. It's just a matter of we're eventually going to run out of time during the rounds and going to have to be fighting off demons every 2 seconds.
Yeah, and also like talking about the topic.
I do get sidetracked talking about the topic a lot. Doppel kills on contact is so cooked.
Let's just do big ol' eyes. I'm not too bothered with that.
Like, I've survived, like, Doppel without touching it, like, in a whole round, but it is so much more difficult to do that.
Yeah.
Don't bother hiding here, there's no reason. Hey, look, this is the longest episode we've had so far, though. It's 15 minutes.
Oh, that almost got me.
Just about.
Yeah.
So far, they've only been upwards of 9 minutes.
Just so good at the game. Oh my god, I almost died to that.
Have you already looked at an eyeball once, or no? You're fine.
I'm good.
Look, you always get a second chance with the eyeballs. That's the one thing with them.
Okay.
You can always make one mistake.
What was the topic again? Steam?
The topic was Steam. Have you used like GOG.com or any of those websites?
Wait, what's GOG.com?
Okay, I'll take that as a no.
It
It's just another one of the like websites for getting games. It's just another one of the generic ones.
Remember there's this one website for like, I forget, like G2A? You can get like Steam keys. That's really, really scummy.
There's definitely something like, you know, questionably legal or something with that. Like,
yeah.
There's no way that they're selling them cheaper for no reason.
Oh, whoops.
Oh. Well, I have no idea what happened, but all I heard was a oh whoops, and he stopped talking, so... You know what, I won't question it. But those key websites are definitely dubiously legal. There's no shot that, like, people can sell Steam keys cheaper than the actual video game itself is, and, like, do that at some sort of profit. Like, it just doesn't make sense. There's definitely some sort of, like, either, like... Oh, dude. I find that BS. I didn't look at that. There's definitely some sort of scummy thing going on. Where do I hide here? Okay, I guess I hide up there. Oh my god, where do I crouch in here? Okay, apparently I can crouch in here, it's fine. Okay, this is way too much stuff happening right now. I cannot keep track of what's going on. These water sections make it way harder to tell what is happening. Oh my god. There's definitely some legal or rather illegal thing going on there. It's cooked. Oh my god!